Hello, here's the second part of my UNC football post-Davis era video. So about NC State, yes, we'll have to make more aggressive calls, more aggressive plays, more aggressive coverages. We're going to do all the above if we want to get a W from Raleigh. Um, we're going to take more risks. We haven't won against NC State in quite some time now, and I think we will all love a victory over NC State to shut the mouth up, even if it's temporarily, of those students, of those NC State people. That'll be fine with me. So we're going to our final away game. The away game is Virginia Tech. A lot of people say that Virginia Tech will be thirsty for blood. Because 2 years ago we did go into Blacksburg and win, so they have something to prove. But yeah, we have something to prove too. The message may not be the same, but we still have a chip on our shoulder. Our guys are going to want to go up there and show the world just like they did 2 years ago. So let's get more into about the personnel that our teams have. Virginia Tech, we both have first year quarterbacks, so we're equal in that category. Um, Virginia Tech's offense, their running attack, their little three-headed monster that ran all over us last year, they all left. So Virginia Tech will have to revamp this offense totally new for this year. Versus us, we have proven receivers and we have a proven running back in Ryan Heason. We do have I think 4 running backs in the depth chart, and usually any running back you put in tailback position at Carolina produces some sort of yards, especially on the John shoot when we run like I don't know every 5 out of 7 plays. Not saying that's okay, but running backs do thrive. Remember Johnny White last year. So those are the offenses. Defense, I think defense for Virginia Tech has always been a revolving door, but Bud Foster does a great job of keeping that defense. He does a really good job. I think he does a bend but don't break philosophy. So you can get all your yards like the 50 or 50, 40, but once you get past like that 40, you're not getting any points. Those yards don't turn any points, and he does a good job in that. I will have to give John Shoot this. On a good day, John Shoot can call better plays than Bud Foster does coverages. On a good day, that's what happened 2 years ago. We had their number back in '09. We went to Plattsburgh, and we can totally do it again. We have the talent to go up there and beat them. Heather Dennis had this game pegged as the game that decides the Coastal Division, UNC Virginia Tech. She may change her prediction now, but I don't think the firing of a coach all of a sudden makes UNC irrelevant. One coach left, but we still have all the coaches minus him are still here. The roster is still intact. We can easily go up there and that game still determine the Coastal Division winner. Miami is right there, but Miami's just always just God. He's just kind of lurking. He's a pest. He gets on your nerves, but he's never going to threaten. He's never going to be in the. He's not going. Miami's not going to never going to win the Coastal. At least not right now. But they'll always be in the Coastal conversation every single year. So at least they're consistent. They just won't win the ACC. Um. So from bottom line prediction for Carolina football, I have 6 sure win games, and I think history says that we let lose one of those sure win games just because this is Carolina football. So I'll say 5 of those sure win games, and I'll take at least 2 of those not sure games. So my basement is 7 wins at least 7 wins. My ceiling is 10 wins because this team is that good. The talent on this team is amazing. Even I'll be perfectly fine being wrong, and if this team can win more than 10 games, I'm perfectly fine with that. Um, like I was saying, don't believe that just because Butch Davis was fired, that this team goes from potential coastal winner to winning 4 games and losing 8. That's not how life works. We're not changing that drastically, especially going from one defensive mind to the next. If I'm not mistaken, Butch bought Everett here, so the influence is still here. The defensive mentality is still here. We're not going to go from really, really good to mediocrity overnight at least. 5 years from now, I can't say, but right now, no. This team is definitely bowl bound, pending NCAA sanctions, and is going to need everybody's support. There's been a lot going on with the UNC program. Of course, everybody should know this. ESPN's been blasting us out, even though they won't let us recover. Um, there's been a lot going on. This team needs butts in the seats in Keenan Stadium come September 3rd and every home game after that. 7 home games, butts need to be in the seats. Um, let's see. Yeah, and that's all I have to say about Carolina football post Davis era. This is a very heavy topic to talk about, so sorry it took this long. But like I said, it's very heavy, so I had to get everything out. Give you a realistic perspective of what's happening because the little 8 game turnaround that people's been seeing all of a sudden, like I was saying, from 10 wins to 4 wins, that's just unrealistic. That's insane. And it was a total overreaction. Some people 7 days removed from the incident are still thinking that way. I'm here to say that's not going to happen. This team will definitely win 7 games and will definitely be bowl bound pending NCAA sanctions. They need butts in the seats. They need support. People who hate Thorpe, you can hate Thorpe all you want, but you definitely need to be in Canaan Stadium come September 3rd supporting these Tar Heels. Because if you're not, you're just smacking them in the face. You're trying to prove your point across, but you're actually proving the opposite point, but not coming to support UNC football. It's not a good job. So please come out. If you're a true Tar Heel, you need to be at Keenan Stadium on September 3rd when we're playing James Madison and every home game afterwards because this team needs as much support as possible. This team will make it through just like they did last year. And that's all I have to say about Carolina football. I will talk to y'all later next Sports Recap Wednesday. See you, Facebook.